I love you, Jesus. I love you, Lord. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Lord. I love you, Father. I love you, Lord. I love you. Why is it dark? It's not supposed to be like that. Okay. He owns the key to my life. He owns the key to my life. When sickness and sorrow seems to take my soul away, hello. Oh my God. Hello, my wonderful friends. Good morning. Thanks for joining me. God bless you. How was your night? How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Is it too dark? It's dark anyway. It's dark. It's dark. It's dark. Hello. I hope you can see me. I don't know why it's dark. I'm coming. It's okay now. It's not too dark. You're all welcome. Thanks for joining me. This is Tonia Live TV 2. You are welcome. Okay, God bless you. How was your night? We thank God for another beautiful day. Okay, I've not shared. You can help me share. Okay, help me share. Give me thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel. Okay, I will not take our time. I'm not going to take too much of our time. I will just go straight to this true life story. And if you are there, you are a young YouTuber, small YouTuber, or however you want to put it, and you want subscribers, you can just comment there, and another person will, comment. Just drop your comment so that they will see who is watching, and you can subscribe to each other. Okay. If you want to know how to get your 4,000 watch, I already have the video on my channel. You can go and check it out. Even how to get your 1,000 subscribers, I have the videos on my channel. You can go and watch it. Okay. God bless you. I want to tell us this true life story, and I know that after you have listened to this story, you will not only be careful, but if you have anybody like that in your life, you believe that one day karma will also visit that person. Yeah, we are not praying that karma should visit people and destroy them, but my prayer is anybody that say I will not sleep, that person will not also sleep. Yes, anybody that say I will not drink water, I will not allow me drink water and keep my cup that person will never have water to drink. That is my prayer. So what really happened, please stay with me, I will tell you, okay? I'm trying to set my laptop, try to program something on it. I'll be telling you. You are welcome. Thanks for joining me. Please like this video and share. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. So this thing happened many years ago. You know, my dad is that kind of a father that obeyed his parents. My dad obeyed his father so much, his parents, but this very one is what the father says. Even if anybody's not here, and I know people will come back later, people will come and watch later, okay? So my dad said that when they were growing up, the father, which is my grandfather now, his father told him that he should be nice, he should be good to his siblings and to everyone. My dad happens to be the first child and the first son of his parents. He's the first child and the first son. So my dad's father, which is my grandfather now, told my dad so many things, like bring your siblings together. When you are doing things, involve them, let them be involved in that thing you are doing. Anything you are doing at all, bring your siblings together. You know, make sure you are doing everything you are doing with your siblings. That was what my grandfather told my dad. That's my dad's father told him like that. That he should, when he's doing something, he should not minus his siblings. He should bring them together. They should do things together. If they want to build a house, build together. Anything they are doing, do together. But marry, not together. You marry your own wife. Your brother marry his own wife. So my dad, because he's that kind of person, my man chat, I don't understand. My dad, because my dad is that kind of person that obeyed his parents. My dad stood by that word of my dad said, why man can't cheat, sorry. Why man can't cheat? Is that the topic of what we are discussing? Angel, why man can't cheat? Okay, I was saying something. If you can stay, I will answer your question. I don't want to leave what I was saying, okay? I will answer your question. Stay, and I will answer you later, okay? I like that question. Why man can't cheat? Sorry. Okay. Like what I was saying, I said my dad, the father said that whatever he is doing, he should involve his younger ones, his siblings. My dad said okay. So when my dad now married, my dad now started planning to build his house, his own house. And my dad's younger brother, his immediate younger brother, was very rich. He was rich. I don't even know why he did build his house. What? I don't understand. Maybe that money is not genuine money. I don't know. He was rich. He used to buy cars for people. He rented a very beautiful house because I started staying with that man. That my uncle, when I was 3 years and 6 months. They say I cried after him. He came to visit my mom. My mom just put to bed. My younger one, the one that's senior, Then I cried after them. I said I would not leave them. I was crying. I was entering their car. Then they now took me from my parents' house to Benin City. Can you imagine? I was not staying with them. I don't understand. That was that story for another day. So this man was having money. Yet he didn't build his house. Then my dad now went to buy a plot of land. So when my dad bought that land, my dad now kept the receipts. There was no phone call in those days. I think it's 70s or 80s. I think so, 70s. So my dad kept the receipt until when his younger brother now came to visit him. He now showed the receipt to us. Thanks for that like. Please give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. Please like the video. Like the video. Like the video. So my dad said that when his brother now came for visit, he now showed him the receipts, the land he bought. Okay? Then my dad bought that land 100 naira. 100 naira. Can you imagine? Whether it's 10 by 100 by 100. 100 naira. If you see this land, very big. I grew up to see the receipts because my dad was keeping that receipts. Yeah. I grew up to see the receipts. Some things that happened, I heard everything when my father was telling us everything. That is why I'm able to say this thing now. I saw this receipt though. Even 1990 something, that receipt was still with my dad. My dad kept that receipt very well. He kept the receipt well. So I saw the receipt, 100 naira for a land. I think 100 by 100 or so. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, things were cheap those days, but they will say it's expensive. You know, the money was not there like that. So my dad paid for the land. When the younger brother now came, he now told the younger brother that he has gotten a land, that they should share the money into two. I mean, the brother should pay half of the money so that they can start building together. You know, 100 naira, 100 naira, that means they will pay 50 naira. Jesus Christ, the thing is sounding in my ear somewhere. If I have not seen that receipt, I would have not even know the money. I would have not know how to say the money. I saw the receipts, you know, the certificate my dad used to buy that land, the documents. I saw the amount there, 100 naira for plots of land. I think 100 by 100. So that was how my dad now started. I'm telling us true life story, okay? That was how my dad now started, you know, building. And that man was having money. His brother was rich. My dad was not rich like that. But he was having the money, had the money to buy land, had the money to buy bike. He's taking care of his children and wife. But the other one used to buy cars for people, have car, used to travel overseas that time. He's very rich. He have a very big supermarket he opened for his wife, you know, where they sell foreign things. So he was rich. So my dad now started building this house. When the man now comes, his brother, my dad will now say, this is how much I bought this thing. They will share it. They will share it together because they are building together. But my father that was just building. So until they now build the house, you know, to the roof. Is that they say it? I think so. My dad now went to buy zinc, plenty of zinc to zinc it, you know. All those beauty, I don't know how to say it, but just try to understand me. Now bought zinc, you know. So, but during that time, my grandma was not sick, and then my uncle was not sick. The two of them were sick. So my grandma now died. Who died first? Was it my grandma or my uncle? I think both of them died the same month. The one that died first, it doesn't matter, I can't remember, but they died the same month. So when my uncle now died now, the way the man died, the first daughter confessed that herself and the wife, they are the one that carried the husband to the coven. That's another story. The way the man died. Oh God. You are back again. You are welcome. You are welcome. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate you. You were here yesterday. Thank you. So I'm telling us about my father's story, you know, what somebody did to my father and how karma visited that man in full packaged. Just listen. And which phone is ringing there? Who's calling? Who is this one? Somebody's calling me. I'm coming. Somebody's calling on WhatsApp. This people, they don't know say I don't get time. No, they get time. Oh. Get time, cause sit down, they talk for WhatsApp. I don't have that time. Please don't go yet, okay? This person that is calling me now. You wrote me yesterday. I did not reply. Today you are calling me. You don't even know whether I will add it to my contacts. You first of all wait. I was about going out yesterday when I saw your this thing. You see the people I was having here now, they are gone. So like I was saying, you are welcome. God bless you. So give me a thumbs up. Please like this video, okay? Like this video. If you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to this channel and watch my video, my live video. You will see where I talk about how to get your 1K subscribers and how to get your 4,000 watch. You can go and watch my video, okay? So where did I stop? Okay, when the man now died, you know, the wife now came to my father that she wants that building for her son because she gave birth to one child, a son, a boy. That she wants that house the husband was building for her son. My dad now said, your son? How? That house is not just for your husband alone. I bought the land. Look at the receipts. Look at the documents. It's only my dad's name that was really there. Okay? Then my dad now brought out the things that he bought and their receipts. The zinc, everything. And the receipts. And my dad is that kind of person that fears God. Doesn't do 419. So the woman said, no way that house belonged to her husband. Hey, you see, because my grandfather told my dad that whenever he wants to build a house, he should build with his siblings. They should build family house. Everybody will be living in the same house. Those days, I don't know the way they think. You know, although my grandfather was also having house, but not in the city, but inside the bush. Inside the bush where we even used to farm, where we used to make farm. He has house there and plot of land. I can't even count how many. And my father was the first son. So nobody will stay in that kind of house now. Nobody said bush. So my dad now said, no, woman, this house belongs to me and your brother. It's not just for your husband alone. So the woman now went to the village. We called the agege, that's family members, family relative or family members, just like that. People that are related to my dad. The woman now went there Now want to tell them that the house that the husband built, or the house the husband was building, that her husband's elder brother has claimed the house, that the house belonged to her husband. My dad cried. My dad now started regretting. My dad started regretting. Look at what my dad, he was now saying, look at what his dad told him. Look at where it landed him. His first land. His first land. The father says, it's the first son of his father. My father is his first son. The father has so many land, but inside the bush that nobody will go and live there. I don't know whether people are living there now. But my dad went to buy a plot of land very close to to one express road. What they call that? If I say it now, people will not even know it. But the land is very close to one express road in my place. So on that day, they said they should come. They should come to the meeting in the village. This woman came with his elder sister was very rich. They call her Comfort Eche, something like that. Comfort. She was very rich. She knew. I think maybe she's a politician woman. I don't know. She knew a lot of people, lot of rich people. The wife now, my uncle's wife, the sister. So they were rich. So on getting to that place, my dad now brought out his document. This is the document I used to buy my land. The wife also brought out document and said, this is the document my husband used to buy the land. Jesus Christ. And my father was thanking God that the man he bought the land from was still alive. My dad was happy. He now went to meet that man and told the man that the land I bought from you, that his younger brother's wife that died, his younger brother that died, his wife want to claim the land. Is it not me that came to buy land from you? The man said yes. Did I come here with any man or any woman? The man said no. You know me very well. I bought land from you. The man said yes. You are the one that bought this land for me. You are the one that, because when they were building the house, they would go out. The house is very close to the man that sold the land to my father. The house is very close to the land. So when they are walking there, they used to put their things, keep some things in the man's house. So the man said, I don't know any other person. You are the only one I know. You are the one that bought the land from me. You are the one that be building. I don't know anybody. Then my dad now explained to the man that when I bought the land from you, I told my younger brother that we should start building, building together according to the instruction their father gave him before he died. He said they should build family house. They should build house together. So the man now said that you are the one I know. This woman, I don't know how this woman managed to know that man. He will know the man because he knows the land. So maybe we look for the person around, the person that sold the land. I don't know. That woman, I don't want to be using that word evil. I want to say evil woman. That woman now went to meet that very man that sold the land to my father and bribed him. She bribed that man that sold the land to my dad. What shall it profit a man if you should gain the whole world and later become blind on earth here before you now die and roast in hellfire forever? What will it profit you? So, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Please, you can like my video, okay? You can give me a thumbs up. So, my daddy was having that confidence that the man that sold the land is still alive and the man still recognized him. My dad was happy that now said on that day we are going to my place in the village. We are going to sit down with the elders. The woman said that Is the father, is the husband that bought the land. That is not me. The man said, I don't know the husband, you are the one. I know, that's my father. On getting to the village, they called the woman brought her document. So this is the land. I mean, this is the document that my husband used to buy the land. My dad now brought out his own. My dad's own was not old now, but you can see everything. But the woman's own was very, very new. They did not argue. They did not say, no, this one is new, this one is old. They did not argue. They now say, okay, where is the man that sold the land? The man now came and sat down. Among those two people who bought the land from you, who do you sell the land to? Can you imagine? You are welcome. Thanks for joining me. You are welcome. Okay, I really appreciate it. Please like this video. Okay, like the video, give me thumbs up. I'm telling you true life story. It is good to be good. It is good to be what? To be good. There is reward for being evil. There's evil reward too. Whatever you sow, you will reap. My dad was expecting that man that sold the land to him to say, it's Mr. Irianele that bought the land from me. That was what my dad was expecting, because my dad has already met with the man that, look at the trouble that I have now. The land I bought from you, my younger brother's wife is trying to claim the house. So you follow me to the village where we are doing the meeting, where we are going to, gather together as family. So when they now asked the man said that this noise is too much. And the noise is just too much. Let me see. Can you still hear me? Let me close one side of the window. I just closed the two sides. The noise was too much. So the man said that is that woman that bought land from him. Jesus Christ. My father was crying. A man. My father cried and called the man. I bought land from you. I was even in your house. I told you that look at what is happening. You said you are coming. You came here now. You said the land is this woman's husband that came to buy land. Do you even know my brother? Do you know this woman's husband? The man said, I don't know you. He denied my father. The man said, I don't know you. I've never seen you in my life. Jesus Christ. How much did David give you? I don't know. They bribed him. They gave him money. And he said he never knew my dad. That day is the first day he seen my father. He lied. My father cried. My father cried. Not that my father cannot tell that woman, just take the land. But my father want to see the truth that he bought that land with his money. So they were rejoicing. The woman was rejoicing with his family because he had a sister that was very rich then. I'm not sure that one is still alive. I don't know because he was already advanced that time. And I was very young. If he's still alive, maybe 90-something years or 100. I don't know. So my dad was crying. Then the men, those old men in the village now that sat down there to witness everything that happened, they now said to my dad, they said, stop crying. The end shall tell. Stop crying. Then they now called that man again. Do you say you don't know this man? It's not this man that bought land from you. He said, I don't know him. I've never seen him. They now asked again, is it this woman's husband that bought the land from you? The man said, yes. The man said, okay. Since you said it's this woman that bought the land, it's not this man. You don't know this man. You don't recognize this man. If truly is this man that bought this land from you and you denied him, you will go blind. You will be blind all the days of your life. Maybe thought they were joking. Some people have power in their mouth to. That man did not quickly change his mouth to say, no, it's Mr. Raleigh that bought it to. He still stood by his word. That is that woman, that woman's husband that bought the land. And my father cried. And they told my father, they said, go. We have judged everything. Give the land to your brother's wife. Hey, and if you see this house, I didn't even know the house, because when all those things were happening, I was still very young. 80 something, early 80s. I was still very young. I was hearing all those things, but I didn't know where the house was. Whether it was big or small, I didn't know. But I'm coming. I'm coming. So that was how my father handed over the house to his brother's wife. The land my dad bought with his own money. He saved that money. That money is small now, but it was very big then. 100 naira. That he used to buy that plot of land. 100 naira. He saved the money. And his brother was very rich. And his brother could not buy any land. The one, I don't even know why that man did not buy land. I don't know. I stayed with my uncle. He was very rich. He was very rich. He even did my passport, and I was very young that time. His children's passport, everybody's passport to take us to America. He was very rich, but he was not having any land. Then the one my father bought, my father now called him and said, let's build family house together. The wife now came to collect the house. That thing pains my dad. My dad cried like a baby. Will he not pay you if you are the one? Something you struggle, because my daddy was a farmer. Struggle, gather that money, save that money for how many years I don't know. Bought the land now. Call your brother, let's build, because my daddy said we should build family house. Your brother now died. Your brother wife will just come and collect the house. Collecting the house is not even enough. The person you bought it from said he doesn't know you. Hey! So that was how they judged the matter. You know? Me, I didn't even know the man later got blood. Let me tell you. It was until 1993. Either 93 or 94. Yes, 93 or 94. I was learning how to make clothes, how to sew. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel so that you can learn how to make clothes, how to sew clothes, okay? As a tailor or fashion designer. Subscribe to my third channel, Tonia Light TV 3. Tonia Light TV 3. This one is Tonia Light TV 2. So subscribe to that one. So where I was learning how to, I didn't know the man, I didn't know the house. My dad did this thing happen when we were very young, 80 something. Now I was already an adult. Yes. In that early 90s, I was adult now. So where I was learning how to sew as a tailor, another woman was also there. There was a day during break time or so. Was it during break time? No, this woman was not feeling fine. She didn't come to work for days. Then my mistress, that is our madam now, my mistress, now selected some people and said, go and visit Iyawo. Iyawo, she just married, you know. We call her Iyawo in the shop. Where we all are learning, we are learning how to sew, you know. Go and see why Iyawo did not come to work. You know, it's not like European. Now Europe, you call somebody by their names. Even my little boy now is calling the teacher the name. And the teacher is even advanced a little. They call them by name, but in Nigeria, they give that respect. They don't want to call them auntie, sister, Iyawo. So we should go and visit Iyawo. We now went to visit. On getting there, The man that we saw with, even though that the man cannot see, the man open eyes, but he's not seeing. And I've not even seen that man before in my life. So we went to visit him. He was sitting there in the living room. We now greeted. He greeted us. Later, he said, who are we looking for? Somebody now came out. We said, we are looking for Ijawo. Ijawo now came out. We now stay with Ijawo, you know. We now stay with her. We now spend some little time with her because we went to, you know, check on her to know why she has not been coming to work. It's not now that you have phone, handset, you can just call somebody. They have not been coming to work. What happened? Where are you? I hope you are fine. It's not like that then. So you have to go to the person's house, you know. So it was, when we now left, we greeted the man. He greeted us very fine. This man is advanced now. So as the woman was not seeing, we were not going, now saw us off, you know, escort us. As she was seeing us off on the way, she now said that, do you know that my father-in-law cannot see? He doesn't see. Everything people are saying, we hear you, but he doesn't see, you know. When I said, no wonder. No wonder, we thought of it, but he just opened eyes, but he doesn't see. So when I say, why? What happened? Why can't he see? This, his son's wife now said that. You know that story I'll be telling you? The son's wife now said that, sorry. The son's wife now said that they said somebody bought, I was there. They said somebody bought a plot of land from him, and another woman now came and said that it's the husband that bought the land instead of his father, her father-in-law. You know, to say the truth, the father-in-law now said that the person that bought the land, he doesn't know that person. The other person that came that did not buy the land, because that person gave him little money, bribed him, he now said that it's that person that bought the land from him. Jesus Christ. So after the judgment, after the meeting, the man, when the man got home, after some times, the man got blind. That the man has been blind for years after that meeting. Jesus. And I say, now wow. As we're not going, she now said, look at the house. This is the house that, very close to the house. So she says, this is the house. It was then and I knew the house that my father was building in early 80s. I don't even know when he started building. I don't know whether it's 70s. You know? The house was still there. Very big house, because my father called it family house. Very big. So he said, this is the house that the man was building. The man bought this very land from my father-in-law. But my father-in-law denied the man and gave the land to another woman that the husband died. That is why he's blind. And I said, it's my father that bought the land from your father-in-law. And they have not married that girl that time. Oh. They just told her the story. She doesn't know whether that thing happened. Me, I didn't even know the house. She's the one that now said, this is the house. It was close to their house. And the woman collected the house, and she did not finish the house. She did not stay. Maybe she sold it out to another person, because she cannot stay in that house. She can't stay. You see how some people will go to hellfire for something that does not belong to your husband. You say it's your husband that bought the land. You see that? Till today, this woman have not done restitution. This woman, I don't even know why she's the one that's supposed to go blind, not even that man, or two of them. Somebody may say, you are a Christian, why are you talking like this? The Bible said that you will reap whatever you sow. Let them reap their evil they sow. And enjoy it. They caused my father pain. Before my father could buy another land. Before my father could buy another land. I think my father now bought another land in that ending of 1990 something. Somebody that bought land when he was very young. We were small that time when he bought that land. That he's supposed to just build by himself. You know, we will not live rentage or we will not stop being tenants. He will not be renting people's house. My father would not have his own house. But you listen to his dad. Sometimes not everything your daddy just tell you. You have to think whether it will favor you. You have to think, will this thing favor me? Will I regret this thing? My father would have been having his house long time ago. All my father could do is to buy land. And the land my daddy still bought. You know what my daddy did? I'm coming. I will add it to this one. Saying now. That man is too kind. It's too kind. Was too kind. He was too kind. So, and I said that it's my dad that bought that land. Because my daddy, why I just know the way the woman said it, and my daddy already, when we are passing that place, the house is not too close to the road. But when we are passing the road, maybe I follow my dad, we are going, driving on his bike, we are going, my dad will be telling me his house is back of that house. There's one big house. Where is that man's name? The man was very rich also. The man is late. AC, something like that. He will say the house, his house, that his brother wife now claim is back of AC house. And my mother used to tell me too that house. Yeah. I remember. There was one day we were coming from farm. We were returning from farm. It rained heavily. You know, the place we're supposed to pass, there was heavy flood there that if you want to cross, you will not even know there's hole, there's something like gutter. If you want to cross, you will fall into that gutter because it was very deep. And the flood cover everywhere. So my mom now said we should go and pass one place. We will not pass inside the bush, passing people's backyard, passing. Until when we now reach that place, my mother showed us that house is your father's house. That Mama Sanson claimed. That is my uncle's wife claims. My mother showed me the house. I just remembered now. He showed us that this house, very big house. Before that woman said, this is the house. I remember now. You see this life. The man now, now became blind. But the person that gave him the bribe, that bribed him, was not blind. Evil woman was not blind. The man that denied my father now went blind. Since you say you don't know my father, you have not seen my father before, you will never see in your life. That was what they said. If truly you have seen this man before, you say you have never seen him in your life, you will never see again in your life. And the man did not quickly say, no, I know him, I know. He still stood. He suffered now. Maybe that one is no more alive now. How many years ago? He was not seeing. So Anna said that when we now left, Anna said, don't tell that man that the person that he denied, don't tell him that the daughter was here. Don't let him know. I said, doesn't matter now. It's not even seeing you. Can't even do anything. Doesn't matter. So I said, okay. So he said, doesn't matter. Even when the woman still put to bed, because that time we went to visit her, she was pregnant. That was why she was sick. She could not come. Okay? But after some time, she now delivered and they said we should go and visit her. The man was still there. Blind, cannot see. How can you say you don't know somebody that sold land? That you sold land to, that bought land from you. You say you don't know the person. And they said, since you say you don't know this man, you have not seen this man before, you will never see your life if you are lying. The man did not see again, was blind. Eyes were open, but he could not see. You see this life? So when I now got home, I now told my dad that same man that said you did not buy land from him is blind. And they said he got blind for years now. For years he has not been seen. I said, I saw the man. How did you see the man? I told the man that I told my dad that the man's son, the wife We are in the same shop. She was not feeling fine. They said we should go and visit her. That was how we went there. The woman was telling us that the husband, the father-in-law is blind. He could not see. We asked her what happened. She now told us that blah, blah, blah. That the man that denied, that doesn't know, after some time, the man now, his father-in-law now went blind. Did you see the karma? Some people have power in their mouth. You were sitting down with all those village people. You didn't still say the truth. You say you don't know my father. Somebody that you sold land to, you say you don't know him. He brought out the documents, your name, your signature, everything there. You say you don't know him, that he forged it. The one that went to forge his son, you said it's that one that he sold land to. That man will not only suffer your earth, he will also go and reap what he sowed in hellfire. Yeah. Some people just curse themselves. Some people are already cursed. No matter the curse, no matter the blessing you bless them, they are cursed already. Okay? So that was how my father was not difficult. As we're growing now, you know, the more you grow, children are growing, the more expenses you have to, you know, to take care of. My daddy could not build house, could not buy land for years since that time until I think 1990 something. My dad now saw one big land. According to him, said the land was cheap. So, and he has been saving money. You know, my dad now saw this land. He now went to tell his friend to come and let's buy land together. I don't know why my daddy still called somebody. My daddy was so kind. He now called his friend and said, let's go and buy this land together. The land is big. I cannot buy it alone. You know, it's very big. And the land is somehow cheap. That man said I doesn't have money to buy land. That I don't even have at all. He's not even thinking about land now because he doesn't have the money. You know what my dad did? My dad went to pay for the land. I don't know whether it's 200 by 200. I don't know. Big land. My dad went to pay for the land. After paying for the land, oh my God, I've never seen that kind of that. To me, sometimes I will be saying, where did I say the kind of heart I have? Because it's recently I now pray to God. I said, God, help me to say no. Because me, I will be hungry, and I have little food that I want to eat. If you just knock on my door and say you are hungry, I'll just give you and stay in hunger. That is how I'll be living my life. If the money I got, I will say, I want to use this money to do something. And somebody just call me and say, oh, sister, this, or my children, or this and this. I'll just give that money out. The project I wanted to do, I will not do it again. The thing was now, like, disturbing me because I will be complaining. My children will not say, you see you now, you are complaining again. Why did you give her? Well, you are complaining now. You don't even have. Somebody just ask you, just give the person. You cannot say you don't have. That you want to use the one you have. I will say, what will I do now? What will I do? You know, I will be complaining. My children said, no, mommy, don't complain. The thing was not too much. And I prayed to God. Just last year here, I prayed to God. I said, Father, help me to say no to some things. Give me that grace. Because I can't do it on my own. Give me the grace. Even if somebody comes to my house now, curse me, insult me, quarrel with me and go. The person will still knock or call. I will still allow the person enter my house. Have you seen that kind of thing before? Have you seen it? I will still allow the person come. My children will be saying, Mommy, again? I say, how will I do it? I should not open the door. How will I do it? How did they used to do it? I'll be asking myself. Last year, I said, no, this is too much. Father, give me the grace. I need this grace to say no. It's not a sin. I'm even committing sin. I'll have little things, or I don't want to open the door. I'll just open when the person is going. I'll be complaining. Father, Lord, give me this grace. I did not even pray like that. I just said, Father, give me the grace. Because I know that it did favor my dad. That was the same thing my dad was doing. You know, I just said, Father, give me this grace to be able to say no to some things. You know, at least if I have 100 euro, I want to use it for something. Somebody just call me. I'll even look for money to send the money, and I will stay like that. It's not good. So I can tell somebody, I have 100 euro, but I want to use it, please. Please, I want to use it. I'm able to say that one now. Not, oh, sorry, I will send it to you, and I don't even have. So it was last year I said, God, was it last year, 2023, I think so. As I just said it, I just Pastor Jerry, this thing on YouTube. As I was just listening, I was not even expecting something like that. I just heard there's somebody, you pray that God should give you the grace to say no. You don't know how to say no. You pray that you said, God, give me the grace to say no. God has given you the grace. God has given you the grace. I was shouting. I said, it's me, oh. Thank you, Jesus. This is something I did not call Pastor Jerry. All of you that say it's fake. Why? Because I don't know. It's God that is answering all prayer that we are praying now. The prayer they are praying, there's God that is answering it. If you are seeing any sin from him, it may prevent him from going to heaven. But the miracle God is doing now, it is God that is doing it. Because this thing, I did not tell Pastor Jerry, I did not call anybody. I just said it. I didn't even need that to pray. I just only say, Father, please give me the grace to be able to say no to certain things. I need the grace. I can't say it. Give me the grace. And the following morning, as that man was just preaching, he said, there's somebody, you ask God to give you the grace to say no, that you can't say no. You ask God to give you that grace to be able to say no. And you think I will not claim it. That was how I claimed it. Now, I can just tell you, you are coming to my house, you cannot come. You can't come. Why? I know my reasons. Don't come. But before I just, okay, now, I did house. I'm at home becoming. And this kind of person have already do me shaking, have already taught me a lesson that I cried. My children will saw me, I cried for that thing. I will still open the door for that same person. But now it's not like that. I can tell you, you are not coming to my house, you are not coming. I can do it now. If I say you are not coming, you are not coming. The grace is there. Hallelujah. So that was how my daddy bought another land. He told his friend. That was really his friend. I cannot say best friend, but they were friends, okay? They were really friends. He told that man, the man said, I doesn't have money. My dad not save money. I don't know whether all his money is saved in his life. I don't know. He now went to pay for the land and told that man, oh my God, that he should come. They will share it. He will share the land into two. That the man will be paying him small. Who does that? Who does that? Jesus Christ. That was how the man started paying my dad the money little by little. Little by little. Was not paying my daddy the money little by little. And my daddy has 5 sons. 5 sons, boys. 5. I'm not talking about the women now. 5 boys. 5 girls. So he went to share the land. He have not shared the land too. He told his friend that this is how much I bought it. You pay half, then I'll pay half. My daddy have already paid for the land. I don't know why did he just leave the land like that. I don't understand. So during this process, my elder sister now bought house for my dad. Oh my God, this man be trying to have his own house. My dad did not bought house for my sister, my dad. I mean my sister, my elder sister now bought house for my dad. Yes. So after my dad, my elder sister bought that house for my dad, my daddy was not thinking of, my sister did not buy the house and say, be staying there. It's still for me. No, he just said, this house, I bought it for you. Papa, it's for you. Okay? So my dad was not thinking of how to go and build house on that land again. The land was just there. So when the man now finished paying the money, paying my dad, I don't know whether I paid everything. I don't know. Whether I completed the money, I don't know. So let me check the time. Okay, after 12. So the man now said, I want to start building. You know the mistake my dad did? Because he's the one that bought the land. He's supposed to go and look at the land again and share it. He told his friend, I don't know well. He told his friend that he should take people to measure the land, measure it equal. Make sure the land is equal. and take one part and leave the other part for him. So this man went there now with somebody. They shared the land. I don't know whether it's equal. But what my father now later be regretting is that the land is somehow like this. This side is high. It is somehow like this. You will understand me now. This side is high, but the thing will not come down like this. So when it rains, flood will gather from this side and come and rest on this side. So the man now chose the other side, that when rain falls now, the flood will come like this and go and settle down on the other land. He now left that one for my dad. See this life? The man now started building on the side that is very good, that you don't need to level it, you don't need to do anything, you can just start building there. Then the place that when it rains, all the flood will go and gather on that side. The man left that side for my dad. You see this life? It's my dad that bought the land with his money. He told his friend, come and be, because he said he doesn't have money. He said, be paying me little by little. When you finish paying, I will share it too. Okay. I don't know if my dad can trust people just like me. Just like me. He said, go there, share the land, be building on one side, the other one for me. The man took the better side, the good part of the land. Have you learned something at all? Did you learn from this story I'm telling you? True life story. So by the grace of God, my father did not even build on the land again, until he now left this earth. And my mom, I think my mom was now doing little farm there also. Farming also. So one day my mom went there. They put poison on the ground. She stepped on it and the entire her body was not disturbing her. They just want to drive her away from the land my daddy bought. So I don't know. Until my mother now died. Even my mother said one day, when I visited her, I said, let's go and see that land your daddy bought. You don't even know the land. I said, I'm not going. Another day again, my mother started, she was still telling me, let's go, that she want to go to that place now. She's doing little farm there. I should follow her there. I told her I'm not going. My spirit is not there. Why should I go? I'm not the first son. I'm not the second son. I'm the second daughter. And they said the land is it's not for me at all. So what am I doing there? I said I'm not going. Thank God I didn't follow my mom. Because my mom went to the land and go and use her leg to press something they put in the land there. That was not make my mother to be sick. But thank God, God healed her from the thing. So I hope you learned something from this true life story. If you are just coming, this true life story, you need to watch it from the beginning. You will know that of a truth, there is karma. You will know that of a truth, it's good to be truthful and not to be deceitful. Thanks so much for watching this. For staying with me till this time. I really appreciate. I don't take your support for granted. But if you know you have not liked this video, you can like this video. It's free. Okay, give me a thumbs up. It's free. Okay, please like this video and tell me in the comment section. You're not even commenting. Okay, maybe when I end the live, you can comment and tell me the part that touches you in this true life story, or what you gained. Did this lesson, did it teach you any lesson, or did you gain something from it? Is there anything you will say, this thing I'll never do it, this thing, thank God this thing happened, or thank God why did, just say something in the comment section. God bless you. It is me, Tonia Light. I love you with the love of God. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell. Okay, visit my other channel, Tonia Light TV 1, Tonia Light TV 3. This is Tonia Light TV 2. Visit my channel, please. Follow me if you subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. I love you with the love of God. One love. Peace out. Okay. Tuesday yesterday. So 16 minutes after 12. I'll be leaving you now. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate. God bless you. Thanks everyone. Bye. One love. Ciao. I love you with a